Hello, my name is Brandon Bell, and I'll be talking to you about the movie Southpaw, which was released in 2015, directed by Antoni Fuega. Interesting fact about the movie is it's based off a true story. Actually, it's based off the rapper Eminem. It's not actually based off a boxing story, but it's kind of just an outline of Eminem's life and what he's gone through his life, just put into a boxing character, I guess you can say. It starts with Billy Hope, the main character is the boxer, with a wife, with a daughter. He has a trainer and a manager, his really close friend. He's at the top of the world right now, right? He has all the money in the world, all the fame in the world. He's the best pound for pound fighter. He's 43-0. Hadn't lost a fight. He has a big mansion. Like I said, he has the family, the friends. So he's doing good, right? But with that comes a lot of problems. Biggest one being taking a lot of hits, right? And he has a lot of health problems. And it's really because of his play style. His play style is taking hits on purpose to motivate him to beat his enemies, which leads to a disagreement with his wife because his wife doesn't like his play style, because his wife wants to see him healthy and be able to live a good, long life. And he or she wants him to retire, and he considers that and takes that into account and ultimately decides to retire, but didn't tell the public, right? Next day at a charity event, he was there for young boxers and people to talk about his journey, his life, and where he's came from to get where he is now. And he met Escobar, who wanted to challenge him for the belt, but it led to this big brawl and and a lot of violence that led to Billy's wife ultimately passing away from a gun. And this caused a lot of problems. It's like a downward slope. He lost his first fight because of it. After the fight, he he got into an altercation afterwards that got him his boxing license suspended. He lost his trainer and close friend. He lost his money, his home, ultimately his fame. But the biggest one is leading to his daughter going to child services, because they don't think that he can take care of his daughter. But with the motivation of getting his daughter back and newfound friend and trainer Tick Wills, he works every single day as hard as he can, 6 weeks up to a new fight with Escobar to prove that he can get back to the top for his wife and then ultimately retire, which he does. He finds a way, he grinds, and Tick Wills is really the reason for it, the motivation, the pushing of him to be motivated and for his daughter. And in the end, he goes into a fight with Escobar that lasts 14 rounds, and ends by split decision, where he ultimately wins and gets to live a good and happy life with his daughter in memory of his wife. And with all of that was my summary. It leads me to my biggest 3 lessons and takeaways, being self-control, a good support system, and the biggest one for me, resilience, which I'll get to. According to Cornerstone University, self-control is the ability to manage one's impulses, emotions, and behaviors to make good decisions. He didn't really make good decisions in the beginning, right? But learning how to make those good decisions can help you focus on those goals, and it can protect yourself and protect others, which it didn't really protect others in the beginning, but he learned through hot-tempered to disciplined. He had reckless decisions and he went to thoughtful decisions, right? He was reckless with his emotions, reckless with his decisions, like I said, and learns to control his thoughts and control what he can control ultimately, and to help him control his life the best that he can, to help get the trust back with his daughter. And speaking of his daughter, a good support system, which would be family, friends, mentors, and associates. According to Highland Springs, having a reliable network of family, friends, and mentors provides emotional and social practical assistance that can help with stress and pain. And for him, his support system pretty simple. It was his daughter and newfound trainer Tick, and old friends that would help him along the way through the movie, give him a ride, give him assistance, and whatnot when he was on it, when he was down. But the biggest one that leads to all that kind of connects it all is resilience. If you have good resilience, you maintain a positive outlook on life and you learn problem solving skills. And according to positive physiology, resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but rather about developing the way to get better and get through them. So getting better through your challenges and problems that you run through your life. And his force system was, or not resilience, he was through all the downward slope he had to go through, losing his wife, daughter, the child care, trainer, boxing career, and all that. But even with all the unthinkable circumstances he had to go through, he still managed to get back to the top. And you say back to the top, but he didn't have his wife, so he doesn't have everything, but he can live his life with his daughter freely, and with everything he needs, and in memory of his wife. So, I mean, that's pretty amazing in my opinion. And with that, I thank you for watching this video, and hope you have a good rest of your day. That's my sources.